Right now, we're starting out at 55 degrees. If you're headed out and about this morning, pretty mild start. 52 in Eugene. Roseburg, you're at 60 degrees this morning, and we're sitting in the upper 50s along the coast under that marine layer there this morning. We've seen some of those clouds push up over the coast range and into the valley this morning, mainly on the west side. Hasn't even made it to I-5 yet, but it's slowly progressing to the east. So may see a few clouds this morning. That'll still move back to the coast here later this afternoon. You notice, though, some changes on the satellite and radar picture as we actually have some precipitation off the coast there of Washington near Vancouver Island. That jet stream starting to sag to the south a bit. We've got that trough of low pressure moving down from the Gulf of Alaska. It's going to do a couple things for our weather this weekend. First of all, it's already doing it, bringing that cooler air mass with it. That's going to keep our temperatures cooler not only today, but through the weekend and actually for most of next week as well. Also, we have this weak little cold front extending down over Vancouver Island. The brunt of that's going to be up near Seattle this weekend, but we'll get the tail end of it. So we'll get some clouds here Saturday morning, chances for that little bit of light rain earlier in the day Saturdays. Could see some drizzle Saturday night, and then that moves on, and we get back to dry weather Sunday and should stay that way through most of next week. So stormcast over the next 48 hours. You see the clouds there this morning. They move to the coast this afternoon. That all reinforces and moves east Saturday morning with that weak cold front moving through. You see a few showers popping up here and there. Again, nothing major. Most of this still evaporating before it ever gets to the surface, and the best chances will be for the higher elevations. So if you are camping in the Coast Range or Cascades, especially north of Lane County on Saturday, you may get a little bit of light rain there. Otherwise, as we head into Sunday, we dry out and we'll get back to that pattern of morning clouds and afternoon sunshine. The coast, you're headed back to the mid-60s this afternoon, partly sunny, winds out of the northwest. For the Umpqua Basin, it's just mid-80s for you. So again, continuing that cooling trend today. For the Cascades, it's upper 60s. Again, smoky on Highway 58 from Oak Ridge all the way up to Willamette Pass today. Even over into Sun River, could see some smoky skies there with a high temperature of 78 degrees if you're headed that way for Labor Day weekend. For the valley, upper 70s and low 80s for us. Some morning clouds briefly, but otherwise mostly sunny through the afternoon. And here's a look at that full 7-day forecast. This weekend out at the coast, pretty mild. Again, some morning cloud cover, afternoon sun breaks, and that slight chance of a little bit of light rain on Saturday. For the Umpqua Basin, it's mid-80s today, low 80s through the weekend, and then we'll keep it parked right there, about 85 degrees for the first half of next week. For the Cascades, dropping to the low 60s. Again, if you're camping through the Cascades, best chances for light rain is going to be north of Willamette Pass this weekend, dropping to the low 40s there overnight. And for the Willamette Valley, 83 today, 79 for both Saturday and Sunday, and then we do get back into the low 80s here for the first half of next week.